something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great.
All right, hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and we are back with some Star Citizen. Logging in. It's taking a moment. I was thinking maybe I'll do some cargo missions tonight. Just do something very relaxing or just money making. And then I'll probably intermix that with maybe some bounty hunting or maybe some security missions, because I'm trying to improve my rep with Microtech security, but I've gotten it to a certain point, and I don't know if it's advanced past that point, but we'll see. So it looks like my audio is good. Desktop audio is good. I don't know what's taking so long to log in. My frames are doing really good with the OBS tonight. Yeah, so we should. Everything seems to be working at optimal efficiency, so we'll see. Except for the Star Citizen, the game itself. It's taking a moment to log in. And we're in. Okay. All right, let's get up. We'll go to I have a feeling that there was something I wanted to do the last time I played. It's probably finish equipping myself, but maybe not. I don't have a medical gun here. But other than that, I think I've got ammo and everything else, so... So we'll go to the med bay and we'll pick up one of those guns. I think I've got a bunch in my inventory, but it won't hurt to get a couple more.
How may I help you?
Team standby.
Order.
Need a cleanup team down in the South Hall. Cleanup team down in the South Hall. Attention, bring the red bags. Now, Lab 2 is off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go into Lab 2.
Whether it's a simple case of the sniffles or something more serious, getting the right treatment has never been easier thanks to the advanced digital medical assistance available at every Kelto RX. Welcome to Kelto RX.
It says grab.
Reliable medical treatment is always what the doctor ordered. Whether it's a simple case of the sniffles or something more serious, getting the right treatment has advanced digital medical assistance available at every Kelto RX.
Urgent page for Dr. Chan. Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
That looks like either a shotgun or machine
Be sure to
gun.
stop by our pharmacy to get the quality medicines that you need at
And
price
it's just sitting there, so I don't know.
Kelto RX. Feel better, save.
That's a
Anyone
close up.
sees a patient wearing blue pants, a red striped shirt, red and white hat, and glasses. Would you please contact the front desk to let us know
Right.
where you spotted them? Thanks. Urgent page for Nurse Radcliffe. Report to emergency. Nurse Radcliffe to emergency.
Okay, it won't let me
Concerns
pick that
got
up.
you worried? Forget that stress and just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
RN Ashcroft, please come front desk. RN Ashcroft, contact the front desk.
Welcome to Kelto RX, where fast and reliable medical treatment is always what the doctor ordered.
Attention, emergency emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by being here, you're already taking an important step on the road to wellness. Thank you.
Hey, Golf Man, what's going on? Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling all right.
Urgent page for Dr. Chan. We need it immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery. Dr. Bolin, you're still wanted in recovery. Please, if anyone sees Dr. Bolin, let me know. RN Ashcroft, please calm the front desk. RN Ashcroft, contact the front desk.
Medical concerns got you worried? Forget that.
Fit and good to go. Okay, that's always good.
Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
You'll notice that chat is now on the screen. I thought it would be I thought it would be cool to
Quality medicines that you need at a price you're going to love.
Hey, good morning, Lone Star.
Choose.
I thought it would be cool to put the chat on the screen as well. All right, so I never use a handgun. I don't know what it is, but I just never do. And I don't want any of those drinks. I know my BMI or whatever they call it is low. So what we'll do is we'll get into a hangar and then I'll re-equip myself. So what I'll do is I'll check the hangars just to see if I have one. If not, I'll call a ship. I got a small hangar. Yeah, we're gonna have to call a ship. Because I'm not gonna take a small ship. I'm gonna be taking a medium ship.
Vehicle retrieval system.
It says claim. Because it's at New Babbage. I'm at Tressler. Okay, we're going to New
Vehicle
Babbage.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. You'll please visit us again.
Okay. Game doesn't want me using that elevator. And apparently this one is called already. If you were curious why stop it. There you go. If you were curious to why I have a bunch of medical gowns, it's because I'm counting deaths. Every one of those gowns is a death. Okay. Okay, I got my handgun. Got my submachine gun. You got a lot? Yeah, I just started dropping them. Just throw them on the ground. I considered it. Hey, that's working. That's working. Now, I'm not sure if I did the repairs on this ship yet or not. I think I did. Yeah, I don't see any flashing lights or anything.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Another thing is, I took a little bit of time a couple of days ago trying all different kinds of um, ways to put all my model ships in my display cabinets. I even took the display cabinet that was right there and it's back in my hangar, back in my storage, but I don't know how. I can put the I can put the ships in my backpack, but I can't put them in my hand. And then I could also go to inventory and try to place them. I can call my ships up in the elevator and use the tractor to move them around, but it won't let me put them in my uh, display cabinet. So I just wondered if anybody out there in the world knew how to do it. Because if you do, drop me a message to let me know. I want to know how to put my ships in the display cabinet.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, it's up at Tressler. Okay.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, now I purchased a skin for my Zeus, and it's not this one. It's not the Starscape. I purchased the Stormbringer, I think is what it's called, and it didn't show up. Right? Give me a second. My hangar. Year of the Pig envelope. Starscape. Hold on. It's only showing Starscape. Okay, because I went through and I deleted it and then repurchased it thinking maybe that would show up that way. So I'm going through all my hangar items. To see if it's there. And if it was something as simple as attributing it to the account, like you buy it, but it's not attributed. Yeah, I didn't see it. The only one I see is the Starscape, which is the one that's actually showing right here. Okay. So maybe I didn't buy it. Okay. I'm looking at some of my buybacks, and almost every one of them says no longer available. Well, I could buy a 325 fighter. I could buy back Arbiter. That contains a 325 and 9 items. I could buy back a Digital Scout, which is an Aurora and 6 items. Okay. Because I don't have those ships anymore. Tickets, pledge. See what it says under pledge. Oh no, it's taking me to start a new pledge. Merchandise. Okay, well, let me just close that. I'm done with that. Okay, so we're going to attach the Starscape. Okay, and then I'll look into that Stormbringer thing. I thought I had bought it.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Oh. I don't know the answer to that. If you can use it on a ship, I would assume you can, because the paint is in your inventory, and if the ship is now in your hangar, I don't see why you couldn't.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, the models can't be placed yet? Okay, maybe that's why I had a problem. Because I struggled trying to find how to do it. I tried all different kinds of ways. Yep, there's the year of the pig. All right, so I got my ship. I got enough to go get into a fight if I have to. I'm going to think about, do I want to do a cargo mission or not? The Saber, okay, let me give you a little history on my saber. This might clear up what my answer is going to be. I bought this saber. I thought it was, when it was released to be able to be flown, I thought it was the best fighter in the world. I flew it everywhere I went, and I upgraded it, did everything I could on the saber. And then one of my squadron mates bought the saber Comet. And that was the only place that you could get that skin, was on the Comet, right? And the Comet's supposed to be like a stealth version of the saber. Well, it also came with some different weapons, and I figured no big deal, I can swap out the weapons. But the only reason why it's stealth is because of the components. And I was swapping out all the components anyway to be more of a dogfighter and less of a stealth fighter. And but I thought the paint job or the paint scheme looked really cool, and it kind of went along with our squadron idea and everything. So I upgraded my saber to the Comet, and I regretted it ever since. I wish I kept the base saber and not the Comet. I don't care about that paint scheme because it's actually, I've kind of grown away from it. I don't like it. I prefer solid colors instead of that digital camo, which I never ever liked digital camo. And so I would strip all the stealth components out of the Comet and put other components in, and I was basically turning my Comet into a generic saber. So I love the saber, don't get me wrong, the saber is awesome. The Comet, I mean it's fine, but it's not, I didn't want those components. I didn't realize what I was getting when I bought it. Let me just say that when I upgraded. But yeah, it's got, it's pretty beefy. It's fast, it's maneuverable. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, we're now at New Babbage. And I just want to take a small cargo load. I don't want to worry about it being too big. I'm not going to double up or triple up, taking to some spot like Tressler or something. See, something like that, just 15 going to an outpost. And making 52. I can make 62 just by carrying 7 to Port Tressler. That's 123. But I have to go to 3 places. Okay. Fuel. Why is this broken down like this? This deliver should be located up here, or each one of these should have its own line. Okay, sorry. That's being nitpicky. Everything's coming from Port Tressler. Okay, now we're into the new Babbage stuff. But that's too much for just 53. Right, right. Oh, you know the Saber missile racks you can change out. I usually go with the 8 size 2s. Even on the Comet. I don't know if you know this, but the missile racks are numbered. They have a number on them, right? Like 442. That's the missile rack you would need, because the missile rack size on the ship is size 4. The second number is how many missiles it holds, 4. And the last number is how big the missiles can be, size 2. So you'd need 2 of the 442s. You know, you'll see others at like 322 or, you know, whatever. What they're saying is what it attaches to, how many missiles it carries, and what size those missiles are. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Let's just go into Port Tressler. Yeah, New Babbage just doesn't have any missions, except for the big ones. I might have to go to Tressler just to get a mission. Dang. Yep, look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's nothing coming out of Tressler that's worth a damn. So let's see if there's just a simple mission like this. That's going to Tressler. But it doesn't have me flying all over the place. I'm going to take that one. It's super small, but I don't care. I thought about hunting birds and just buying up a ton of ammunition.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries.
Oh, size 1's on the Hornet. Yeah, I know. And it's bespoke, right? Like you can't change the loadout.
Takeoff complete. Shields are off. Landing gear raised.
I think I'm gonna pledge the Super Hornet. Oh yeah, that's why it's the Super Hornet. I think it just became the meta. Last time I was at this distribution center, I picked up 4 free scopes, and one of them was a times 16.
Quantum drive is now off.
I like the idea of having an option to pick somebody up. That's pretty cool. Like it's good because the top turret can be slaved to the pilot, so you can have access to all 6 guns. You don't have to have a co-pilot. So it makes it as good, if not better, than a Lightning.
Shields are on. Landing gear deployed.
Looks like there's been a lot of damage here or something. Could just be the weather. That's going to be a little close. Ah, perfect. Hello, don't mind me. Now I'm going to go sightseeing. Namely to see... Okay, what did I miss? I must have missed a lot. I like the idea, able to, yeah, I want a full control of my guns. Yep, I get that. Guy over here working, making a living. I am currently looking for loot boxes. Just FYI. The other one I found was like right there. So I don't see a loot box there. Oh, there's a guy on patrol. Just appeared out of nowhere. The mission I'm on is not a timed mission, so I got time to look around. I have to be careful that if I get close to the entrance that somebody might try to shoot me. But I'm glad there's guards walking around out here. Then I can run back to him like a scared little baby. Whoa, this is like... Okay. Heavy security over here. Come on. I can't vault that. Okay. Gonna make me do it over here. Okay. I'm on a scavenger hunt. I know where there are guaranteed some loot boxes. I just disconnect for inactivity because I was incapacitated right as my friend picked me up. That incapacitation's supposed to give you an hour and a half, right? I thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, maybe if you started a beacon. You gotta press M. I guess if you don't press M and you just lay there, it'll disconnect you. So yeah, next time just press M when your friend's coming to pick you up. That way you won't disconnect. It'll give you give him an hour and a half to reach you. Is that a loot box? Look, sure looks like one. What do we got in this thing? Okay, a little bit of collectibles. I don't need any more pink flares, that's for sure. Hey, any loot boxes in the area? No? Aren't your hands cold? Damn, I would be freezing cold. Negative 20 degrees centigrade? Shit. I'd be crying like a little baby. guy's doing up there? Don't mind me, I'm just looking for free stuff. Okay, how do I get to that spot? I think it's this way. Yeah, there's one up here normally, so let's go ahead and see see if there is one. Hey, are you racing me to the loot box? I think that guy was racing me. Do I need any of that? I'll take it. But that's not why I came here. I don't think I can get there from here. Okay, let me go back. I'm trying to find the ladder that brings me up to the tower. I don't think it's this way. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. Yeah. I could jump it, but then I'd get injured. And the top of this tower is the last place I'm going to look. And then I'll just go back to doing what I was doing, cargo-wise. Here's the ladder. Boom. Let's get up there. Come on, Mr. Everything, you can make it. I think this is, I don't remember. Got some berries. I wasn't sure what I was looking at over here. Okay. All right, back to the ship. You waited for an hour and 28 minutes. He was just slow. He come get you. You bled out.
Take off complete. Shields are off. Landing gear raised.
Oh, that's right. You got timed out.
Auto drive is now on.
Oh, I missed where Golf said he had to attend to a matter. He was in Pyro. Yeah. Yeah, Pyro to Stanton's a long way to go to rescue you. Especially with quantum travel and all that. Sometimes it takes a good amount of time. That's why you just don't ever die. That's, you know, that's the key. You know, death of a spaceman and everything, right? Okay, I see lights. I might be traveling too fast.
Shields are on.
All right, we're good. Yeah. Hey, you know, it's a violent game, so, you know, what can you expect? You're going to die every now and then.
Landing
There's a ship right there. And I don't want him to get the wrong idea when I start looking for loot boxes. Now I could call for a hangar and go inside, but I don't want to do that because I'm hunting for loot boxes. I've been watching this YouTuber play, and he is getting killed in FP. Is there a ship there? Okay. There's a lot of people here. He keeps getting killed, but when you're watching him, he looks like he's got the jump on the enemy. He's firing. He's hitting them in the head. And then they don't die. They just turn around. I'm talking about PvP. They just turn around and shoot him with one bullet and he dies. And everybody on his stream is telling him that guy's got a hack. He's, you're getting, you got killed because the guy was cheating and all that. And he keeps saying, no, the guy's not cheating. There must be desync or something like that. He's being very magnanimous, right? But it looked to me like this guy is cheating. And it looks pretty obvious, actually. So I'm on the lookout for that. If I get into a gunfight and I'm shooting a guy and he's not dying and then he turns around and just guns me down, there's gonna be hell to pay. Reports or whatever. And I thought they got rid of all the cheaters a long time ago. I thought, first of all, it's only an alpha game. There's not even real persistence, or there's not really a real story or an economy or base building or anything like that. So why would anyone need to cheat? But I guess cheaters are just going to cheat. Takes a certain type of person. And they moved everything over to the server side. So I would think it'd be very hard. There's only one box. Man, my FPS just dropped like a huge amount. I'm surprised I'm actually still able to move around. This is reminding me of the old days when we only had the ICC missions. Yeah, I can't pull out my tractor beam. Ah, there we go. Pressed a different button. It's not moving. It's moving slowly. I bet if I backed up, it would move. And look at that. Look at that. Just flying around. I just put it down. I'm going to give the game a few seconds to see if the FPS corrects itself. Because GPU and CPU is not doing bad. It's obviously the game. Okay, that's not the right command. Maybe I gotta put a number by it. No. Is it display? Or is it one word? Am I getting the command wrong? I know there's display info, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Here we go. Frame graph. Okay, that's what it is. Let's go with 1. Oh, they had an update? Start and then success? Maybe might. Okay. Now there's session info. I think I want to try that one. And it is all one word. that. That's for CIG. We'll go with a full amount. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Luckily, there's only one box. I just have to move slow because that box will kill me. Just like that. Let's do this. Let me get back far enough so that if it is going to wobble, it won't like whack me in the head. I'm not giving up. It might be this landing zone because there's so many ships here. That 2 loot boxes? Side by side? Well, there's one there for sure. Oh, there's one. There's the second one. There it is. What do we got in the container? Food. What about this one? Empty. Yeah, I'm struggling. It's only -7 degrees here. To me, that means it's frickin' cold. What? Did I? What? Okay, right here. No, there's a guard. Let me get out of your way. Or not. He's guarding this loot box. All right, here we go. A regular multi-tool and a tractor beam. I think I'll just leave that there. But this energy bar, I think I'll take. Okay, where did he go? Oh, there he is. On patrol, doing his job, making the UEC. I think I just need to get out of this area in a hurry. Yeah, let's just get back to the ship and get out before the game crashes on me or something.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields are off.
Or I drop this cargo off, it might be a time for me to switch servers.
Auto drive is now on.
This might be a struggle. FPS is going up gradually. 1 point. You know, every few seconds it's going up 1 point. But it's still drastically low. Oh, went up again. But still, it's super low.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields are up. Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a server swap. Oh, there's like all the boxes are cleared out over here. Got some pallet boxes over here. This is pretty cool. Hmm. Nada. Okay, we're going to look at the other direction. What is this? Interesting. Things you find when you explore. I doubt if anything's up there, but I'm gonna check anyway. This little crane thing here looks very heavy gear. I don't know if you're familiar with that game. Chicken patty dinner. I might get hungry later. Well, I've got all the cargo now. I just need to take it to Tressler. All right, I don't want to waste all my time searching. But every time I come to a distribution center like this, I do spend a little bit of time wandering around just to see if there's any loot boxes. And I think it's just RNG what you get in it. I did one. Even though I'm struggling, the game is still continuing.
Take off complete. Shields off. Landing gear raised.
What the heck? Where did that cargo go? You all saw that, didn't you? Wow, that was what happens a lot to you in your ship? I must have missed it. Oh, the cargo, yeah, just bouncing around everywhere. Get you. Okay, so we got everything reorganized a little bit. I am going to swap servers because I'm sitting at 7 FPS and I can't do anything with that. So. Coming back in. I'm using keyboard and mouse. And I'm not going to use joysticks. I'll explain myself in a minute. I still have something in my mouth, so I don't like talking while my mouth is full. So just bear with me. Yeah, I find that first-person shooters are a lot easier to play when you got a keyboard and mouse. I can't aim a rifle with a joystick. Now, if that means that I have to switch from a joystick flying to a keyboard and mouse FPS, yeah, sour cream and onion, yep. Then that means I'm not going to use one or the other. I tried. I've got a HOTAS over here that I use with my IL-2 when I fly World War II. I even tried it with Star Citizen. And yeah, I can fly, but you don't have the precision shooting or the precision in maneuvering even with two sticks. I don't know why people are so hyped about using two sticks, because I feel that it's not for me. Let me just rephrase that. I've tried it. I'm not going back to it. I'm not going to do it. I can fly just perfectly well with a mouse. When I played War Thunder, if you remember that game, when I played War Thunder, I didn't use a joystick either. I used a keyboard and a mouse because it was easier to fly that way. But when I'm playing IL-2, it's more like a simulator, so a HOTAS and head tracking is important. But this is not a simulator. This is a space game. And War Thunder is definitely not a simulator. Not when people are playing in arcade mode. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I like War Thunder. I just don't like the grind. Early on, when I was, like when I was working my way up through the tiers, that was pretty fun. But once you got to post-war planes, jets, and stuff like that,
Roberts Space Industries.
it became a grind. So I stopped playing. I think I'm going to take a mercenary mission. Now, War Thunder tanks, you know, playing the tanks, that's really fun on War Thunder. The ships, I just didn't get into. I couldn't get into the ships. I played that for a little while, but then I gave up on it. Yeah, I'm going to accept this offer. But I'm curious what my rep is. Oh, it did move. It's a little bit past the S.
Shields are off. Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
It is the Zeus, and I love it. It is the Zeus. It has just enough cargo space. It has 3 ways to get into the ship. You got the ramp, and I have a ladder. The docking collar I really don't care about, but it's there for future use, I suppose. It's not a combat ship really, but it can hold its own in a fight if it needs to. It's got 3 seats. One of the seats mans the remote turret. I'm going in only with a submachine gun and a handgun.
Shields are off. Landing gear deployed.
I see you guys. That guy looks pretty heavy. and my convergence isn't doing too good. I could have swore I hit this guy already. I gotta be careful not to hit that laser. Wow, there was a lot of them out there.
Landing complete.
I don't know if I'm really equipped for this. But we're going. We're doing it. Okay. I'm going to do a 360. And PS, my FPS has come back. I hit a 7-round magazine? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. Not anymore. Okay, I think we're good to kind of look around. Nothing. Oh, he had FS9 magazines. What is this? Oh. Am I excited that they're going to focus more on performance and fixes rather than more content this year? Yeah, I am. I am. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Only because I ran into a couple of bugs, you know? Okay, there's security or something down here. But it says there's still 40% remaining. And this would be one of the bugs that I would like fixed. You're not one of the 40, are you? The answer is no, he's not one of the 40%. There's probably nobody down here except security guards. You know, like, where did that come from? Yeah, I think somebody was here earlier. Hit all the loot boxes. Found cool armor in there or something and decided to swap. Possibly. Yep, this is a busted mission. Hey, there's the Luminalia. Hey Nick, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I made a couple of bucks doing some cargo, and now I'm doing bunkers. Late? All right. Well, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Okay, guys, I want to admit this is the first river that I've seen in the game. I've even gone looking for them, but it's probably frozen. Failed the mission. Prize. Before I do that, I want to see. I could have swore I starred that. It didn't look like I lost anything.
Shields are off.
We're going to take on another bunker. It's going to be in the dark.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, I thought it'd be in the dark side.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields are off. Landing gear deployed.
I was thinking there was a spot here to land. Yeah, it's right there. Somebody is shooting me. With handguns or something. there's a guy on my right. I'm gonna try something. Couple of them. Got my little LZ clearing laser. And where'd those guys come from? And one of them didn't look like the others. And these rocks, it's kind of hard to see. Again, another mission that's busted. Maybe. Yeah, it's busted. I'm gonna fail it. Stone face, okay. Disappointed. I'll do a little sweep around the perimeter on the outside just to make sure. Nope. I don't see anybody.
Take off complete. Landing gear.
Not letting me abandon it. Okay, it's not letting me abandon it, so maybe it's just gonna fail. I'm planning on landing out here. Okay, there it goes, failed. I'm planning on landing over here in the trees, and I'm gonna log out. This is gonna be it for the night, guys. I've decided that I got some other things I gotta do, I want to do, and of course it's getting late, but I don't mind the lateness, but I do have some other things I gotta do. Trying to find a good spot that feels comfortable. I'm thinking right here by this downed log. Oh, right there. Sleeping in my armor. Doesn't seem right, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it. And I will see you all. I think I'll be on tomorrow night. So, yeah, hang out with me. I'll catch you next time.
Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Greetings,